Julie's Drunken Tarot. Julie's Drunken Tarot, 'cause you wanna know about love. It's Julie's Drunken Tarot. It's Julie's Drunken Tarot. You wanna know about love. Julie's Drunken Tarot. Anyways, hi everybody, whoever is tuning into this, you might want some love guidance, and I mean, I'm like that great auntie, you're gonna take it or leave it, you know what I mean? You probably know I've had too much to drink. I'm not gonna candy coat this at all. It's like, I'm not gonna be nice. If you are looking for a nice reading, you probably want somebody with like a hairdo or a manicure. Like, I'm wearing a hat because, you know, spirits and gods, like, they did not give me a good hair day. That's why hats were invented. They did not give me a good eye day. That's why sunglasses were invented. And I hate to say it, but really, do you want to look at my bad hair and my bad eyes? Like, I got some kick-ass lipstick happening. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to do a reading for Taurus, which is, once again, take it or leave it. This may resonate with you. It's just a general reading for the sun sign of Taurus. All right. I'm up here in Canada where it's cold, it's boring. I read tarot cards. All right. You got photograph as your first card that I pulled from a love oracle deck. It's an Ireland loving one. Looking at your photos, missing you. Nostalgic. Make new memories. So some of you guys are missing an ex, okay? You're really missing your ex for some odd stupid reason. You gotta keep in mind, like, this is just my advice. The cards didn't even say that. Like, exes are exes for a reason. Abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Gratitude and bliss. What you want. What is it that you want there, Taurus? I mean, I have a few Taurus friends, and believe me, they want it all. It's like that song by Queen. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now, you know? That's what they're like. Passion. Chemistry, like each other equally, having fun, insane chemistry. I don't know if you can see that with these weird lights I have on this, but there you have it. That's pretty good so far, like, so far. And it doesn't mean that you're reminiscing about an ex or you're having those kind of memories about the partner that you could be currently with. Let's find out some more. Let's pull this deck here. Let's pull this deck of cards. It's just regular tarot deck to clarify photograph. Looking at photos, missing somebody. You got the Page of Cups. I don't know if you can see that. It's a really trippy card. Just because it's reflects a lot of light. This deck does. But the Page of Cups is all about young love. It's young, it's innocent, it's passionate, you know? He's all like, woo-hoo. You know, like, how you doing over here? Like, but that was in the past. You got to keep that in mind. I mean, doesn't everybody think about their exes sometimes? Like, sometimes I do. I got so many, so, like, I just think about them all day. I don't know. You've got the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands is a real victory card. Going after what you want. So you guys are feeling happy. Whatever you're doing right now, you are feeling happy in your current love life. Like you are, like it's, you know, like you feel like things are going pretty good. Like things are pretty solid, but sometimes you daydream. Like you're, I don't know what, living in the past. Let's clarify passion. Passion. Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords. Can you see it? It's a very good energy of, like maybe you're closed off, or maybe there's a lack of passion right now in your life, but this is your doing. Like you might be blaming someone else, but you know, you got to put some effort in too, you know? You can't just be like, oh, there's no passion in this relationship. Like, but it doesn't seem like you're making an effort because you're stuck in your head and you're reminiscing about somebody else instead of focusing on what you have now. Like, you know, if what you had back then was so good, why didn't you stay with them, eh? Like, why didn't it work out? Like, no offense. Like, you guys are like daydreaming. I don't know. There's like a real daydreaming kind of energy. I don't know. I'm just going to write that down because I don't post these till later, you know, and then I've been drinking. I might not remember. I don't know. All right. What else? What else? What else do we have here, spirits and guides? We've got, I'd like to clarify photograph in the Page of Cups with this reminiscing boyhood energy. Are there some of you that are going through like a midlife crisis or something? I don't know. Like, I don't mean to like offend like people. Midlife crisis situation. It's almost like that's what that seems like. Maybe some of you are like in a relationship, and because this is a love reading, you're fantasizing. Look, the Temperance. Page of Cups is again like trying to keep yourself in balance. Like, I don't know what you want here. Like, this is your past. Like, you seem to be stuck in the past. I'm just writing this down. And let's see. With the photographs and the Temperance, and I feel like you think that now because you're more mature, you could possibly get back with an old partner and things would be better because now you've learned how to control your temper. Maybe you were a little bit, you know, fly off the handle kind of being. Aren't we like, we all are like that when we're younger. Let's face it. Like, I mean, I'm old now. I'm not like so much of an asshole like I was back then. The Moon. Here, the Moon after the Six of Wands and the Abundance. The Moon is saying that whatever you're thinking, whatever you want, and you should have gratitude for your past, like your past and your present situation. But like, that's not reality. Past memories are not like a real thing that's occurring right now. Like, you can't just go back and be like, hey, here I am. Do you still love me? Like, what about what you have now? It's saying that You need to have a positive mindset. You need to get off of the past. Taurus, this is really strange stuff. Let's see, the Magician here. I just pulled. Yeah. I don't think you're being realistic about your love life to begin with. Like, you might be daydreaming because you're not as happy as you like to pretend you are to yourself or to others. Why are you missing once, like, something that has passed? It's past. Like, we can't go back and change anything, you know? It's like, do you, with the Magician, it's like you secretly are unhappy. You're not, I don't know. There's a lack of passion in your relationship right now in the current standings. Like, maybe some of you are not happy. You want that insane chemistry like you had with somebody else at one point, but it came to pass with the moon here. And there's a lot of, like, deceptive energy there. Like, I don't think you're being real with yourself. Like, you're living in some sort of la-la fantasy land. I mean, what is this? Fantasy land? Seriously. Life is just a fantasy. You know, like, I'm getting that song. I don't even know who it's by. It's like something, and why don't you just let it pass you by? Ooh, ooh. Like, it's seriously, I don't know what you're thinking. Let's clarify. I got this other Oracle deck here. Maybe it's gonna, oh my gosh. You know, every reading I've been doing almost all night is people hung up on their exes. Like, and sometimes this seems to me like this was a long time ago. You can't just come out of the blue like the Magician and, like, call that person up and be like, yo, what you doing? Like, especially if you haven't even ended your current relationship. Like, I'm just being an ass here. Attraction. I think you guys, I don't know, bored in your current relationship. Like, bored, and you are no longer feeling that immediate chemistry that you once had. I don't know who this is resonating with. Fortune. Like, some of you are going to have to take it or leave it. Fortune. So you have attraction, you have fortune. Healing. I'm gonna have to clarify those cards. But with the attraction cards, I mean, the person that you are with, you're very attracted to begin with. But right now, you just might be going through some sort of, like, stalemate thing. You're bored with them, maybe. Like, you want to reignite that spark. But in the meantime, you're daydreaming. And, like, that's not putting things into action. Like, you're daydreaming, you're night dreaming, you're fantasizing. I mean, everybody fantasizes. There's nothing wrong with that. But with the fortune and the healing, let's clarify. I'm going to clarify this. This is a little bit confusing. I think that y'all are confused out there. Maybe you just need to hold tight, but it seems to me that everything is mundane. Everything is like, I do everything because I have to. I mean, I think this is a curse of just like getting older. I don't know. I'm single, so I don't know. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. You see those women, they're sitting there talking. There's doubt in the 4 of Cups. There was major doubt in the past. You doubted the love that you had for somebody else, or they doubted you. They doubted you, and you doubted them. There was mistrust. Oh my gosh, I can't make this up. This is the Wheel of Fortune cup coming up with fortune. So it's telling me, basically, with the Wheel of Fortune, like, I mean, there's a lot of choices that we get to make in life, right? But there's some things that are actual destiny. And you fantasize about your destiny. Your destiny. Like, what is your destiny? It's almost like you think you have no control. But you did have control, and you made a choice. You doubted this commitment in your past, or they doubted you. It's hard to see who left who, but to me it looks like you're the one. You're the one who decided to end it with this person, but you keep on thinking about them. To me, it looks that way. It could be the other way around. Okay, don't get me wrong. 4 of Wands. I mean, look at this card, though. Healing. Some of you are really dwelling. And you might even be in a new relationship already, which is, a lot of people wait till they move on, right? Before they get in a new relationship. Not always. But it seems like you are in a newer commitment. Like, but you still haven't let go of the past. And here you're like trying to heal. You're trying to heal. You've come together. You're feeling good. Like, you are going to let this go, and you're still thinking, and you're still romanticizing about your ex-partner, and lots of time has passed. I feel like you're even with somebody new. This is so strange. Like, I don't know who this reading is for, but wow. 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 I don't know. Okay, let's clarify just one more card. You're still thinking in your mind that you guys are fated to be together. 2 of Wands. The 2 of Wands, and it's the Hierophant, and it's the Teacher. Yeah. The 2 of Wands is all about, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's about learning from our past mistakes, but we can't undo our past mistakes. Neither can other people. When they come in and they say, you know what, I'm sorry, I was an asshole. I mean, you can forgive them, but you can't undo the past. The past has already happened. You can't just go into a rocket ship, take back what you said. They can't take back what they said. You know what I mean? And that was meant to teach us. It's meant to teach us. Here with the 2 of Wands, I think deep down you realize that as much as you loved that person, and a lot, it wasn't based on any kind of maturity. You know, it wasn't based on trust, mutual respect. It was solely based on the Temperance, which is, I'm sorry, the Temperance sometimes, like, I love this card and all, but look at it. It's rainbows and beautiful, whatever. It's innocence. That's what I see. Like, it's an innocent, like, whoa. And that's okay. You can talk to your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend. You can say, how have you been? Blah, blah, blah. God bless you. And reconcile some sort of communication with that person if you choose to do that. And that will have healing potential. It will heal you. It will heal you. You'll get to, like, talk and chat and laugh about how dumb you were when you were young, you know? Aw, I see you building a beautiful relationship with one of your exes. It's great. Yeah. And the things that you shared and you learned together, there's just such a reminiscing. I don't know if you guys worked together or you went to school together, it seems like just, oh my gosh, I see like it's weird. I don't know if you guys run into each other randomly and like, I don't know. You guys have a great connection and there's no denying that. But, you know, there's, I don't know. Like, I don't, oh gosh, this is weird. Are you going to rekindle things with your ex? You really want to. There's a part of you when you started communicating again. The answer here with the Three of Swords is no. One of you cheated. It was either you or them, which caused major scars to that connection. So no. But there's forgiveness with the Hierophant. So there's forgiveness, but it's not going to take anything away. Like, it's still going to be the same. There's no trust. Love is built on trust. But forgiveness, with forgiveness, trust can be rebuilt, but my God. I don't know what you guys really want this, but it seems to me somebody really fucked up here. Taurus. Taurus, I'm really sorry, but you really fucked up. You really blew it with this person. It's because you were immature, obviously, with the Page of Cups. Oh, man. I don't know if you guys got all wasted and you didn't know what you were doing and you really fudged up. So now you are in a new committed relationship anyway. So what are you going to cheat? Oh, my Lord. Who am I reading these cards for? Like, I don't mean to be calling you out, but holy fucking shit. See? 7 of Cups. I have here, if I could turn back time, I'd turn it all the way. I take back all the words that I said that I hurt you, and you'd stay. What the hell? You can't, though. It's a good song. I don't know why I did the things I did. Wow. Taurus. 5 of Pentacles. Anytime you see a 5 in a tarot deck, it's usually somebody walking away. Like, you've been building up for this moment to ask for forgiveness from this person. But, I mean, the damage is done. You know, the damage, man. I don't know, like, I've been getting these readings all evening. Like, I don't even know why I started doing this channel. Now that I'm thinking about it, because people are not thinking clearly here. I want to tell you what you want to hear, which is that you're gonna sail off into the sunset. I mean, you're just completely delusional. I'm so sorry. No. But this person will reestablish one of the best friendships you ever had, which you lost by your misdoings. So you gotta let that go. You fucked up, Taurus. I'm sorry. You fucked up. I'm sorry, Taurus. Okay. But in your future, you have victory. You have healing. And you have learned a lot from that experience, right? You have learned that don't do somebody wrong. And then you can ask for forgiveness all you want. Look, she's on her knees. But saying I'm sorry and forgive me, I mean, reestablish that connection. Do it. But it doesn't mean that that person will learn to trust you again after you did them dirty. You know what I mean? I hope that helped. I don't know. I hope that helped. Like, this is all wishful thinking. This is all, like, you are wishing for this person to take you back. But it seems like they did you dirty. Or you did them dirty. Like, one of the two, like, no. I'd like to say that it was you or them or whatever. It seems like it was you, Taurus. It was you. I'm sorry. You're just gonna heal from this, and lessons learned, right? I don't know. Bye-bye.